see. Let me see. Okay, so we still alive, but did it change the name? Man, it said my stream had banned words. So we changed it back to the old name on Twitch. The stream name is the Fat Pimp Vocals is in. DD and you know what I'm saying? I didn't know you couldn't say that on there. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Why you can't say that? I don't know. I didn't know that was, hey man, that Twitch stuff, them boys don't be playing. Okay, we live, baby. So we got 8 viewers in this thing. If you in the chat, tap in, man. Chat, talk to me. What's the word? What's the motherfucking word? Man, I don't know what we could do on this bitch. Cause they talking about band, banana, whatever you want to call it, all it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man. I'm just trying to make it do what it do, man. I don't know nothing about what y'all talking about. That shit crazy. They on some hating stuff. But yeah, man, hey, you know, the Fat Pimp Vocals is in. I don't know if y'all know, me and my homie Fat Pimp working on a record right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what it do, what's popping. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Fresh Cut Live, you know what I'm saying? I know you see me, stop playing. I'm just popping shit. What's good though, y'all? We live, okay, so we got 22 viewers in this bit, man. Yes, sir, 22 viewers. Where y'all motherfucking streaming from? Sahid B Deep. Yeah, what's good? I said, okay, I see you on the YouTube side. I see y'all on the TikTok side. What's good? What's good? We live everywhere, man. We on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, motherfucking all that shit. X. You feel me? We on everywhere but IG, cause IG be hating on me, so they ain't gonna see me till they get right. You know what I'm talking about? They gotta get right with me. You feel me? Oh, Lexi, what's good? Welcome to the live, man. Ebony 80s, baby, I see ya. Welcome to the motherfucking live. I always say we got 54 viewers in this bitch. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's motherfucking get it. Yeah. Now, do y'all want to get to that topic? What y'all want to talk about first, man? You want to get to the DD, you know what I'm talking about, and Halle, or y'all want to hear these Fat Pimp vocals, man? What y'all want to do, man? I'm leaving it on y'all. Whoever comment, Fat Pimp or the DDG situation. What we talking about right now? Come on. Oh, look. Me and my dog finna get this song done either way. So it's really on y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Stay too chillin' in this, man. You know how we do it. 54 viewers, you know what I'm talking about? I'm finna show it on the goddamn TikTok. You hear me? Yeah, we 54 viewers live, man. Flip the camera. Y'all see us. Ah, man, it dropped down. It's all good. We still live, though. I don't give a fuck. Hey, man, nigga. Yeah, it dropped down to 40. But we just had 54. And we finna get it back up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go. He said, can you play a game? Let's play. What kind of game you trying to play? Sahid B Deep. Hey, yo. What kind of name is that? What the fuck wrong with you? What you got going on, fool? I don't know what homie got going on. But yeah, I'm live in this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. That's too chillin' in this bitch. You hear me? For the people live on the stream, on the Streamlab side. Not too many on the TikTok side, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We still live in this bitch, but yeah, man, I'm gonna start the show off, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on my dog Fat Pimp. He finna send me another version of the record. You feel me? He finna send me another version of the record. So in the meantime, between time, okay, Carmelita, I see you. Let's get on this DDG Halle Bailey situation, man. I don't know what's going on. It's looking kind of crazy though, man. Carmelita, appreciate ya. Okay, they say DDG claps back with receipts. DDG files an emergency motion and puts Halle Bailey takes out. Carmelita on blast. Is she crazy or not? Okay. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, I'm finna join the stream on the YouTube side. See what it look like. Yeah. I'm joining my stream on the stream. You ain't supposed to do this. I'm just popping. Let me see how it load. Okay. Alright, that's enough. I'm finna get to one of the videos. Yeah, Ebony, they see you in it big. Yes, sir. On the live, man. Yes, sir. Man, what's up with this shit, man? Stop playing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I seen this earlier on Twitter. Matter of fact, I gotta open Twitter, cause that's where you really gonna see about this shit. Flower Thuggin', what it do? Appreciate you joining the live. I don't know why the fuck this shit look like that. Flower Thuggin', you may not be allowed to perform. What action? Motherfucker. D Greats from South Central, what it do, man? Appreciate you joining the live. Right now, we just about to see about this, you know what I'm saying? It's a touchy situation. That DDG and that Halle Bailey. I don't know, man, cause when I tried to start the Twitch, it told me I couldn't even goddamn do it. You might not even be allowed to search that shit. I don't know what's going on. This shit getting crazy.
Hey!
That's funny. Hold on. I'm gonna try to open X back up, see if I can find one of these clips. But yeah, man, if you're tuning in for the TikTok side, man, you wanna see what's going on, going over to the YouTube, you know what I'm talking about, going over to the you know what I'm saying, the Twitch side, Kick, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm about to get this off the screen for a second. They trying to show too much information, man. Hold on now. They doing too much. But yeah, okay, chat say they want to talk about the DDG thing. I ain't against it. But yeah, let me log on to this Twitter right quick. Kevin Carter, I see you. J. Cole, I see you. Appreciate you joining the live. Okay. I see y'all in the chat showing love. I appreciate you. We back up to 51 viewers. It's love. Appreciate the high. Yui, what's up? Ebony, what's good? Appreciate y'all too. The chat I really could see is the YouTube chat. You know what I'm saying? That's the main one I can see. Toxic Coco, I see you. Appreciate you joining the live. Now, I could show it the same way as everywhere else on TikTok if they stop playing on my top and let me do my live for real through Streamlabs on TikTok, but they still playing on my and where the fuck did that sound come from? I don't know what the hell these motherfuckers got going on. But anyway, I'm about to search up this DDG Halle Bailey shit. I've been seeing it on my phone all day. Chef Carlton, what it do? Appreciate you tuning in, my boy. Miss Don't Play Nice. Okay, we gonna play nice then. DDG Halle Bailey. Jasmine Vibes, what it do? Appreciate you tuning in, tapping in to the motherfucking show. Here we go. Okay, now I think the search gonna work. Okay, here we go. Yeah, cause I've been seeing stuff about this all day. Let me see. Make sure y'all can see it on the stream right quick. Let's see. Okay, it's not showing for some reason. Let's just focus on the YouTube. Let me see if I can switch it over to this. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna switch over to Anthony Mickey. What it do? Switch it over to the Twitter. If it'll let me, goddamn. If not, I might have to go to the motherfucking meeting. Okay, there it go. There we go. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Odyssey, DDG, Halle, Baby, Rock Nation, Discourse on my TL for the next few weeks. Okay, here we go. Messages between DDG and Halle Bailey revealed showing Halle was threatening, you know what I'm saying, and acting as a way to control DDG, perfect DDG. Let's see what they talking about in these messages. Now, I can't confirm or deny what's real, what's not real. I'm just looking at and what's popping up on my screen, you hear me? So I don't know what to tell you, man. Now, I switch the screen so y'all can see what's going on the YouTube. So I see you, dog. 1 second. Yeah, I see you. It's back. You know, some new news that dropped, so we back on the topic. Yes, we back on the topic. Yes, we are. It's back lit. Here we go. Yes, sir. Come on in. Okay, this is proof. It's a Halle said, this is proof. You leave me hanging as a mother. You don't step up when I need you to. I'm begging you. I just found out you slept with Lala in Mexico. I'm going to unalive myself tonight. My son will not be around for it. I hate you forever. You can have him and let her be his mom. Hey, yo. I hope this not real. I really hope this not real. It's really not good. I can't believe you acting like this. Apparently that's what DDG said. Emily Haters, baby, welcome to the live. Okay, I want to unalive. I never want to be here again. I hate this life. Please stop taking this to the extreme. Let's see. I hate you. You are the most horrible person I ever met. I wish I didn't have to fight with you, but you continue to let me down every time. And maybe then or when, I don't know, speak about exchanging my son and a money deal for views and openly flirt and help every other woman in the world but me. You hate me and want me to unalive. I want to unalive because of you. I will unalive because of you. Man, this is not good. I can't confirm or deny if that's real, but that's what's coming out about this. That's insane. That's wild. Nah, come on, man. Halle Bailey fans trying to act like they can't see DDG evidence. Man. They both toxic and immature. The only person I feel sorry for in the situation is Halle Bailey fans blaming DDG for getting. Did he get poked? I don't know nothing about that. Halle Bailey threatening DDG back in 2022 before she was pregnant. Let's see. Here we go. And you'll regret it. You'll regret ever meeting me. Go back to the bitches you used to. Go back to fucking thoughts. Okay. Wow. DDG has filed for emergency court order to block Halle Bailey from taking a child to Italy. In the filing, he accuses her of repeated threats of self-harm and alarming texts. My bad, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, repeated threats of self-harm and alarming texts suggesting harm to both her and the child, attempted to secretly get an abortion while pregnant, and later threatening to go through with it unless they got back together. Damn. Taking his spot, and leaving the house without explanation while pregnant. He claims he found her outside holding it, secretly tracking him with multiple Apple AirTags, hidden in his car, and vitamin bottle. Man, the baby diaper bag in a box later found in his home. Showing up and invited to a theater and allegedly trying to fight a woman he was with. Physically assaulted him during an argument. He claimed she hit him and caused a cut on his hand, and that she accidentally injured herself during the incident. She later describes it as abuse. Whew, that's a lot. He asking the judge to block Halle for taking the child to Italy. He also wants sole legal and physical custody, or if that's not granted, for all custodial exchanges to be handled by a third party. Man, please take Halo. I'm genuinely scared for you, man. Man, this is. I'm genuinely scared of you, man. I feel like you're gonna kill me in my sleep one day. I'm damn, my bad. I ain't trying to say that word. I'm not allowing you in my house around Pew Pew. Please just go home. I pick Halo up from there. Me and Halo are in the cold, and you won't let us in your house. Are you serious? I don't know. We gotta see. You know what I'm saying? Cause that little text thread don't make sense. What you mean they in the cold? Like, what's going on with that? That don't make sense to me. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little, man. This whole situation is a lot, though. It's a whole lot, and I don't like it. Sonny Bo, what it do? Welcome to the live. Oh man. Okay, we seen these messages before. Don't ever try to contact me again. This is proof you leave me hanging as a mother. You don't step up when I need you to. I'm begging you. It's about the la stuff. Mac, what it do? Come on, dude. It's me. Oh man, they avoided it. K Blue, what's poppin'? See, I seen this earlier, man. This didn't make no sense to me. Appreciate you, Mac. Appreciate you. Come on up. Come on in. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, man. We live, baby. You know what I'm talking about? We live, baby. Yeah, period. And
what y'all got going?
Talking about the DDG Halle Bailey situation. We had 70 strong on Streamlabs. It's across different platforms, but we 70 strong on the live. Okay, here we go. He's saying she claimed he was the unstable one. He has tried not to throw her under the bus. If they were in the cold, it was her choice to have a baby in the cold with a narcissist. Oh snap, she got a real opinion on it. Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, so this is one scenario. DDG was the respondent and Halle was the petitioner. And it goes from petitioner to respondent. I'll read it out. I guess, I don't know, they got into an altercation where she was putting hands on him some kind of way. I don't know the truth. I'm just reading what's out there. DDG and Halle Bailey. T the Barber with him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so DDG basically saying, keep hitting me. Like, I guess she was hitting him and he just gave up, like, whatever, keep hitting me. And she said, you stupid bitch, keep hitting me. You're a stupid bitch. Keep hitting me, cheating ass. Keep hitting me, dirty dick. Yup, keep hitting me, ass bitch. She was saying dirty dick ass bitch. Yeah, hey man. But I mean, allegedly. But
Allegedly, okay.
yeah, he coming with receipts and text messages. Yeah, hey, I don't know. People saying the text is real though. I don't know, man. But it's crazy because it's like I do remember him saying he didn't want to go like to the public with it. Like he wanted to handle it just between them without the courts or whatever and all that. So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Oh no, this getting kind of crazy, man. Aiden Ross says he connected DDG with his lawyers to help his case.
Yeah. People do and will like sabotage your relationship if they can.
Nah, that's a fact. That is a fact.
I hope it's not real.
Yeah, that internet a motherfucker, man. I don't know. But at the end of the day, whatever happened in between them, they do got a child together that they got to raise. So
Exactly.
man, regardless, bro, I hate that it's
Yeah,
getting
that's
like
real.
this. I hated seeing whatever going on with Pat Poose and Remy Ma. Cause I used to love them as a couple. They was like black love, you know what I'm saying? Coming from the hood, you feel me? Showing a loving couple that holding it down for each other, man. So to see them going the way they going, regardless of who at fault or whatever, it's like, man, I hate to see that. I just hate to see it. You know what I'm saying? Same with this DDG Halle Bailey, man. You know what I'm saying? Young black couple that started a family. You know, not saying you gotta stay if it get toxic or however it go, but man, I just hope that we can, you know,
Mm-hmm.
try to handle these situations amicably. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Cause yeah, this shit looking crazy, man. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, now people talking about the hypocrisy. They said Halle Bailey cheats on DDG with Brent Fayez, championed by women. DDG cheats on Halle. He's a horrible human being. DDG strikes Halle, horrible person. Halle, they saying she poked him. I don't know what the truth is. They saying she poked him. Oh, she was depressed. See how stupid y'all.
Yeah.
See, but that's why with situations
Hi,
like this.
Ebony.
Oh yeah, what's good? In situations like this, it's like no matter what, it's like gender wars going on, which I don't like. Cause it should be about the truth and about what's really going on. But it's like people already got their agendas and they sides picked. So it's like it's certain females that's only gonna pick the woman's side. It's certain men that's only gonna pick the man's side. But everybody should be in the middle where it's like we looking at the truth and whoever wrong, that's who wrong. Like I let trying to be biased. I ain't with all that, man. That shit lame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Cause
and
even with my previous relationship with my kid's daddy,
yeah.
I ended up being the bad guy. Cause I
Oh
left a
shit.
21-year relationship.
Damn. Well, that don't
After he
mean you the
stepped out
bad
on
guy
me.
just cause you left.
No, everybody made me out to be the bad person.
Yeah. Hey, fuck all that. Cause they don't know what you was
Yeah.
going through. Hey, food break.
Hey, Jay Rashad. Yeah, I was a bad person. But you know what?
Eating some
I'm
broccoli.
good now.
Yeah, as
I'm
you
great.
should be.
What is you eating?
It's called broccolini, baby. Baby broccoli,
Look like a
broccolini.
broccoli tree leaf.
You gotta look it up. It's called broccolini. Oh, it is. It look like he got a little slice on his hand. Yeah, it like somebody sliced his thumb. Damn.
He did. Was it on the left thumb? I'm kidding. Let me not do that.
Yeah, it's on the left. It is on the left thumb.
It's self-inflicted.
I don't
See?
know. In the documents, he's saying it was Halle that did it. It's not a full poke. It look like a slice or something.
Mm. I hope not. And where was the baby?
Mm-mm-mm. I don't know where the baby is, but shout out, man. Shout out to Halo, man. That's what it's all about. Y'all got a baby in the mix, man. Do right by that baby.
Yeah, poor Halo. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Poor baby, man. Yeah, he gonna have to grow up and see all this
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's
At
crazy.
the end of the day, he gonna have to grow up and see all this stuff going on, man. I hate to see it. It's sad, man. It's sad for real.
Thanks. Hey, Mac. Hey, Ebony.
Welcome to the live, Miss Ebony.
Hi.
Welcome to the live. Okay, here we go. Did y'all even read the DDG Halle Bailey text? This was 3 months ago. You didn't talk about Halo for more than I got low. More than 2 minutes. That whole conversation was about girls. I'm working. I don't know what to tell you. Every day I want to unalive because of the way you embarrass me online and allow other women to speak on me. I keep going because of how much I love our son. He said, I have 40K in bills every month. I have no choice but to work. She said, and how much I know he needs me. And he said, send me a clip of a girl disrespecting you. I'll give you 10K if you can. You constantly hurt me and then try to say I'm wrong for asking for support. I don't know what that's about. That just
Damn.
them talking 3 months ago.
I don't know. It sounds like she constantly trying to be the victim.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, nephews.
Because I'm just being bad at the
They be so crap.
They are. I'm telling you, it's lit all the time.
It's
What's
going
the
down,
word?
baby. Yeah, well, 2 things. The Fat Pimp vocals is in. My boy Shiloh in the building, and this DDG and Halle. Halle.
What up?
Yeah, it's going down. Hey, Shiloh. Hey, Shiloh, it's looking crazy, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. It's looking crazy. I don't know if you been seeing the clips, man, but hey, man, say, man, it's not looking good, man.
One more time. Hold on. What? One more time. Hey, yo, turn that shit down. Ain't you ready to go to the store anyway? Give me a green tea. I'm listening.
Okay, on the lady side, what y'all think about this? Because it seemed like when Halle dropped what she said, they kind of was painting DDG as a monster, right? And now that he dropped his evidence, it seemed like they still spinning it the other way. Now they saying he showed evidence of her slicing him with a knife. It's a video of her putting up on him with a knife while he was on the stream. Whole bunch of texts of her crashing out, being sued. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how you can say that. I know you can't say that on here.
Dom, what you do?
Dom did it. I don't know.
The fuck is? I don't even know these people.
I don't know.
No, I know what's going on though. I'm just gonna be real. I didn't want to even say anything about the DDG and Halle situation until everything kind of unfolded, because I always feel like, even though she did show what she showed, there's always 2 sides to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I do know that women have a way of sometimes provoking some shit, and I'm not trying to sound like that person that's like, oh, she deserved it. I'm not saying that. There's no reason for that. But I'm not shocked. Let's just say that. I'm not shocked that Halle has some shit that she was doing on her end. I'm not shocked that he has some shit that he was doing on his end. I think they both foul, and I feel bad for the baby.
That's where I'm at. At the end of it, Halle gotta grow up in this shit, regardless of.
I do. I mean, no, there's always
3 sides to every story.
messages. She's not innocent.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was reading some of these texts. That shit is wild.
He was talking, and he was very clear and concise on what he knew what he was doing, because he knew what to say and what to get out of her, just in case this moment came up. And he said that he knows that she stole his pew pew. She was talking about some outlandish stuff, like it seemed like she was threatening to do something to herself. And
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I read.
That's what I'm saying. I'm reading some of this stuff now.
It looked real. It's not looking good for Little Mermaid.
Oh,
It's
shit.
really not.
Shit, Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it's
It's
but
not
the,
looking good for her. He did a good job of making her look fucking crazy.
see you, Bryce. Appreciate you joining a lot. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie though.
If his intention was to make her look crazy, he fucking succeeded.
But this the thing. He ain't even want to do all this.
Well, I know.
You know what I'm
not saying
saying?
that he did. I'm just saying. I'm saying like if that was his goal, and he did a good job. But obviously on her end, it looks crazy to me.
Yeah, it definitely do.
And I think they both wrong, but she's a lot more wrong than I thought she was gonna be. I thought she was gonna be provoking him and stuff like that, but she's doing some physical shit, and it sounds like she's putting herself and the baby at harm.
Yeah.
Like if the stuff that he presenting is true, then she was the aggressor in some of these situations.
And a lot of
Yeah.
And it was a lot of threats. It seemed like threats of harm of her and the baby, because he sent her a picture of the baby, of Halo.
Right.
Like, you really want him to go without a mom? Like, she was talking about some crazy shit.
Yeah, I
It
seen
seemed
it.
like. And
Yeah, I seen the one where she was like,
PTSD.
let Lala be his mama or something. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, I know the people are saying, like, postpartum depression. I get it, but
Yeah.
I'm not one to snatch a baby from his mama, but the shit that I was reading, I understand why he would want to. I'm just saying.
Hey, yo, I ain't one for the snatching nobody's kids from them, but I damn sure am more against hurting the babies, man.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, Shiloh love the kids, man. Yo, when it comes to the babies, yo, word is bond, fuck the adults, man. It sounds crazy, but I love the
Real
babies,
talk.
man. That ain't right, man. I don't know what it is, but if you can protect the babies, man, definitely protect the babies, man.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
We going up, y'all. We 76 strong on the live, man, on the Streamlab side, you know what I'm saying? TikTok side got to catch up a little bit, but we 76 strong. Everybody tuned in, man. This DDG Halle Bailey situation crazy, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm seeing a lot of different evidence. I heard some of the stuff on the Halle Bailey side, which, if true, dude was a piece of shit. But I don't know what's true. And I seen the stuff on the DDG side that he accusing Halle of, and if that's true, she needs to get some mental help.
I think both.
Hey, yo, but if she was a danger to the babies, like before that, and he kept that secret, then he a fuck nigga too, because he should have been on protect the babies. Don't just bring that shit up once you get exposed on some stupid shit. Then when you've been playing catch with the baby. Like, you should have said something at the time the baby was, in danger. You feel me? Like, both of them probably need some fucking counseling, to be honest. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, 'cause I think there was physical harm to each other on both ends. I believe both sides of that. I believe he did some shit to her, and she did some shit to him. It's just like you said. It's all bad for the baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's about this little man. You know what I'm saying? They got a baby involved. That little Halo, man. They gotta get right, cause regardless of whatever go on, if somebody gonna lose custody, if this gonna happen, if somebody go to jail, whatever. At the end of the day, they both his parents, and they gotta raise their child.
Anything threaten the livelihood of them kids, man. People forget when they had kids. You're not really living for yourself no more, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, it's about the kids now.
Still, enjoy yourself, but keep yourself in mind. Whereas you would have threw a chair on Friday night, you can't just throw a chair. You got to be somewhere Monday morning. You feel me? Like, you got to take shit into account. Call up a couple niggas from the hood to come over there and tighten something up for you, because you can't just be slinging chairs across the building, is what I'm saying. Not that I condone violence of any sort, but, I'm just saying,
Okay, now I don't know how true this is, but this sound wild too. She said, "And any chance I have of having a good life and putting myself back together, and you continue to ignore us, me and your son are alone. You don't care about us anymore. You never did." He said, "You want to unalive yourself because I tweeted Sexy Red a good rapper? That literally makes no sense." Please. Oh, he did the tweet Sexy Red top 5 female rapper of all time.
And that's why that's what I'm saying, like, she was threatening physical harm on herself and possibly the baby. That's why he took that picture in the text thread of Halo, reminding her, like, hey, he needs a mama. Like, you can't be out here acting crazy. Like, she was threatening all that shit. And I know, like I said, I know people are saying, she has the PP, she might have PPD and everything, but that's even more grounds if she's mentally like that. I hate to say it, but maybe you think about putting the custody in somebody else.
See, around this type of time, this be the time where grandmama and them step in and just.
That's what I'm like. Where are the parents?
You know what I'm saying? Where's y'all parents at? Cause y'all clearly can't.
I know they grown, but as everybody needs their parent.
Yeah.
At some point, like, why aren't they stepping in? Like, hey, my grandbaby's involved.
Do what I'm saying. Let all this craziness, let the grandparents step in at this point. That's what's needed. We need somebody 40 plus involved in this shit. Cause these 20s and 30 something about, I don't know. They not getting it right. We need 40, 50, 60 involved.
That shit in the water.
I'm telling you, man.
Just can't get right, bro.
Can't get right at all, man. This shit crazy.
Can't get right, bro.
I don't like what I'm seeing, man.
Shit is, I'm gonna tell you, in China they got that thing where they tell people how many kids they have. I don't know, man. We need to start screening people, man, before you just let them go out there and have babies, man. Like,
it's crazy. You gotta take a test to get a driver's license, but you ain't gotta take no test to have no baby.
That shit crazy as hell too.
You know what I'm saying? To bring a life into this world, you can just do it. No rules, no nothing. Just do it.
You gotta have a license for mad shit to get
You
a
feel me?
pew to drive to
Yeah, it's a lot of paperwork involved. To get a job.
Driving license, you gotta get all kinds of like licenses to build on your property. When I went to do the damn when we redid the deck, they like, yo, you need city permission and shit. Like you get a license from OSHA and them just to build onto your house that you already own. So yeah, you should definitely have some, qualifying factors.
Okay. So what is y'all thoughts on the women's that saying that, oh, DDG is just trying to spin the narrative with all of his evidence, and that he's a abuser? They saying like he's the abuser, and she was going through postpartum depression, so all that crashing out she did.
She needs to get some actual help, and the baby needs to be removed from her custody if she's talking like that, and it is PPD. That's more of a grandparent.
Man, oh snap, damn.
Oh, you mean, oh yeah. No, they're blaming the whole situation in its entirety on TPD.
Yeah.
So they're saying, like,
all the crashing out, the slicing, the dicing, all this and that. But one of the situations I seen was before she even had the baby, where she had put up on him while he was streaming with a poker, telling him to get off stream.
I didn't see that.
That bitch been crazy.
It's out there, and then he was like, "Bro, she pulled a knife. You got a knife?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She got the poke out.
Talking text, but I didn't see or hear about a video. I mean, I'm not saying he says it.
Yeah, no, I seen it earlier. Like early on the stream, yeah, I seen it. I'm like, oh wow, that's what's going on.
Yeah, he's like, I'm getting off.
Yeah, it was he was with his brother, the Dub guy, the dark skinned one. I don't know if you ever seen him.
So you can't blame that on postpartum. Like that's.
Yeah, that was before the baby.
Even if you could, that like I said, that's more of a reason. Because I know postpartum, a lot of things come from that.
But this was like before.
This was before she wasn't even pregnant yet. I don't think, or she might have been pregnant. That's but she didn't have the baby yet at that time.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, then she had the signs there. I mean, not to victim blame, of course, but like the signs have been there that she's off the rocker. I don't put it past her. That's why I didn't say anything mostly throughout this whole time, because I didn't want to make any prejudgments on anything. But here we are. I'm not exactly shocked that she had a partner, because I expected that, but it's looking real bad for her.
It's like, see, my thinking is they try to make DDG the like he's the enemy, right?
The bad guy.
When
Yeah.
really the only reason why he's looking like the enemy is because he's been quiet for so long. He hasn't been spilling all her business out. He hasn't been saying, look what she did, look what she did, look what she did the whole time.
No,
and
he
now
hasn't.
he's like, okay, well, I need to speak up for myself.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, you only doing that because now you are the bad person. But it's like he was trying to save face. Like, people don't understand when you're in a relationship, a lot of people don't want to put all that bad stuff out there on their person because they don't want them to be looked at any type of way.
Yeah.
And he even said that when all that stuff came out. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I think it's also how he went about it when he was trying to speak up about it. It didn't really look good just because he was doing it on streaming platforms instead of going about it the legal way. I do understand kind of why he did it now that I've seen everything unfold, but in that moment, it just looked like, why are you exposing all this stuff through your live stream and not going to court for it or something like that? Now that everything is out, it makes a little bit more sense. Yeah. But at the moment, the way that he was going about it, it did look kind of like cloudy.
Cloud say, yeah. But sometimes that be the only way people could get something done. Like, I'll give an example. When the Locks, Jada Kiss, Styles P, Sheik Luch was trying to get out of their bad boy deal, they didn't have the legal team that was able to fight Diddy. But what they did have was their audience. So that was their way of, hey, we gon' yell and scream.
Yeah, they had the streets.
You know what I'm saying? They had the streets to try to apply pressure to the situation to make that person act right. So they use the media and the streets to try to get stuff done that they not able to do behind the scenes. So I'm thinking DDG wanted to just be like, hey, bro, like, I just want to see my son, and maybe going out to the public would kind of make the situation, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I can understand it. It was just at that moment, that's why nobody was taking him seriously. You're a streamer, you're on Twitch, you kind of pull a bunch of stuff, like your job is basically to pull some stunts. Like, you joke around, you goof around, all this other stuff. You've already built this kind of reputation of just kind of being, unfortunately, like kind of corny to a lot of people. And now that you want to be serious about it, and you're doing it on that platform, it just looked kind of crooked. Especially since he was claiming that he hadn't seen the baby in months, and we just seen him on the stream, a week before. It just didn't add up. Right. But that's because he was holding in stuff that he was holding in important pieces of information.
Right.
He wasn't, like you said, he wasn't saying everything that was going on to protect her. It sounds
right.
Like,
he didn't want to.
Hindsight, but in the moment, it didn't make sense. So it did look like he was clout chasing, and it did look like he was, doing things for attention and all this other stuff. But now it makes sense.
Yeah.
So to me, I've been seeing it as in he's been protecting her the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I seen it as.
Whenever he had Halo on live, and then everybody was spazzing out on her, and then
he still tried to protect her.
He been trying to protect her the whole time, and then it's like, but instead she's trying to make him seem like he a villain, like he's a bad dad, he's this, he's that. But if you just really pay attention to their videos and their pictures together, like it's almost like she's never liked the relationship that he has with his child.
Damn.
You watch her facial expressions, you see how she takes the baby from him. Like it's really weird, and they have a bunch of short videos out showing like these little snippets, and it's like I try not to judge anything based off of little bitty images or little snippets of videos because you don't know the full story.
Right.
But like it just all adds up.
Hey yo, it took a minute for me to realize something I heard a lady say. I heard a lady say something years ago. She said, you know what? There's some women who are jealous of their own kids.
Oh no, that's common. That actually ain't even.
That's what it is.
She thought, real. I didn't think about that.
No, but that's really what it is. She probably thought having that baby was gonna make him love her more, when really he just found stronger love for his baby.
Yeah.
That boy Big War in the building.
When she said that shit, I ain't think about it, but I see it a lot, especially when you like moms and daughters don't get along and shit like that.
Yeah.
Disrespect, it shouldn't be tolerated, but in some cases, there's people who jealous of their own babies. I know.
Jealous of their daughters.
Yeah, like she built. Like,
that's a real
girl,
thing.
She like, yo, she sent her daughter down south. I'm like, yo, why you send her down south? She got all these niggas coming to my house. I'm like, yo, are you mad because ain't nobody checking for you? Because you ain't got the surgery and your shit still fell off. Like, shorty.
Shit.
Like, she like, yo, that bitch saying that to me, and I sent her ass down south. Fuck you. Like, I'm like, yo, see.
Yeah,
there are women that purely hate their children, and it's sad to see how many women hate their daughters.
Tiara, I see you. Appreciate you tapping in.
We talk about daughters. There's a lot of conversations we don't have in the black community where a lot of these men that women complain about in today's time, the reason the way they are now is because a lot of mothers who stay in their sons, they don't realize it. You feel me? And you created this Frankenstein of a monster, but you complained about it later when you see it's affecting not just you but your community. You feel me? You did your son can't do this, or you automatically your son about what, or even when he's in the wrong, he gotta make sure you straight above everybody else. You don't think that's weird? And then when it comes to the nest, you won't let your son leave the nest until you find somebody that's suitable in that same position.
Look, I got one for y'all. This is a phrase that needs to stop. My son is my king. Your son should not be your king. He could be your prince. He's your son. He's not your husband. He's not your king. Stop it. Let him be a child. Let him be the little boy that he is. Let him be the prince. You know what I'm talking about? Male energy.
Older in their life,
Yeah.
they could pass it down to their sons. It's weird, but they be like that.
This shit sad, man. Yeah, this shit really a way deeper conversation, man. This whole the relationship between black men and black women, man. It's been demonized in a lot of different ways, and they done pitted us against each other online, and it's like every time a situation happen, it's like people picking sides, the men versus the women. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really just tired of it,
I don't
man.
know if that's like putting people against. I think that some people are just so narrow-minded that that's what they do. They be like, oh, well, I'm a woman, I'm gonna stick on the woman's side.
Right.
Oh, I'm a man, I'm gonna stick with the man. But it's like, it doesn't matter. Sex wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, especially in that situation, there's a baby.
Right. It's certain ones on the men's side, like Diddy, you fucking wrong, nigga. You beat that girl up, and we seen it on camera.
Oh yeah.
You did that shit.
Many on our side. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell niggas, yeah, I don't fuck with that fuck nigga shit.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. It is what it is. You did what you did. We seen you do what you did. Ain't no way around it. And that's how it should be across the board now.
It should be. Unfortunately, it's not exactly like that. People are still just like, oh, he ain't do much. He's just a freak.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. Like, bro, he beat the girl up on camera.
No, there's limits. You know, somebody said to me, we were having a conversation, and we were talking about all the stuff that he was doing during, his acts.
Right.
And somebody was like, at one point, is it not sex anymore?
Diddy.
Because we were talking about, how his certain like little kinks that he liked, and it was just like, at some point it's not sex anymore. At some point it's weird.
Nah, shit,
exactly.
It's a power thing. I think it's a power thing.
He was just like, he just looked at me. He's like, at what point is it not sex anymore? And I don't know what it was about him saying that. That was just like, damn, that's pretty solid. Because like there is a certain point where it's like we ain't even like really doing nothing.
It's just
now
power.
Weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
Now you're making people do stuff just because you can.
I think at that point when you have a point where you make so much money, you have access to so many things, it's more of like the access to control. Like I can get two people to do whatever I want.
Control and power, man. Exactly. You know what it remind me of? I know y'all probably done heard about it, but them boys in the Middle East that be paying them girls to go over there and do shit to them. They be, you know what I'm saying, pissing on them, shitting on them, doing all kind of shit. Like just to.
That's the part that is not sex anymore.
I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, I've been a lot of places, man. There's certain places like we ride down the street. There's literally been women run out into the road and like try to flag down trucks and shit. Like,
Right.
People be fucked up, man. In some of these areas, and for money. I remember this one cat. My man paid him to run out to the. We was on the man. It's just man, people for money, man. People.
Oh, they'll do it for that bag, man. Yeah.
Like, and you ain't got to have millions. All you really gotta have, you can be 1,000 there, my man.
Yeah. They giving them girls 10K, 5K. Yeah.
Yeah, people give up their soul, man, and it's unfortunate, but damn, man, that shit just insane, dog.
Real talk.
If you have like a moral compass where you don't have something that like, I feel like as a human being, take gender off the table. If you don't have like a standard about yourself, even if you're a weirdo, even if you're a D, right? Jeffrey Dahmer, if you don't have some type of moral compass or standard for yourself, I truly can't trust myself being around you because even murderers have lines that they won't cross. So how can a murderer have more self-respect for himself than you? And that you so high and mighty, and you have no guidelines. That tells me at any given moment, even if it's not hardship, you'll sacrifice me. Oh, you back on your mama? Oh yeah, you'll do it to me anytime.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo, old school gangster law, man. We don't deal with babies, but we don't deal with old people. But if you in between there, you understand me. I'm bold.
Real talk. Yeah.
We don't do kids.
It used to be rules to this shit, but the quote unquote YN era, motherfuckers ain't respecting shit.
You don't mess with old people, kids, and women.
Yeah, and it used to be You see your op with his baby, he get a little pass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't touch him about his babies.
It was usually a man's, that was a man's thing. Unless, it was girls having issues with girls, of course. But you ain't supposed to touch children, men, children,
women, no kids.
Yeah.
Real talk.
I remember it was like a rule where if your grandma, let's say dog was the old lady on the block, and you doing what you doing, and dog called the police, that's not snitching. She's a citizen.
No,
She's
that's not
active. She's not in the streets.
That's snitching.
These niggas nowadays are everything snitching. Oh my God, she told him. Bitch, she's a citizen.
But people move differently back then. Like, certain shit didn't happen in front of grandma. You know what I'm saying? Grandma go in the house, niggas dealt with it how they dealt with it when the lights went down. But, the rules changed when people lost morals, man. They have no respect for nothing, and that's the crazy shit. But, yeah.
I'm just like a sailor, but when I was around my peoples, I had some respect. Oh, she pulled up. That's your mom. We sit up. Pull your pants up. Breathe out for a second. Say what's up. Dap her up. Give her a hug. Kiss. She goes to the house. Alright, then we get it cracking after. These niggas be so disrespectful. What? Shit crazy.
Oh my soul, this shit crazy as fuck.
Hey, yo, my brother said that shit best. It's a lot of disrespect running around for niggas not to have no life insurance policies.
Man,
It's too much disrespect.
talk about it.
Nigga, your mama ain't got no dresses. They gonna cremate you, sir.
The first thing they're gonna do is make a GoFundMe for your ass.
Yeah. Y'all
And I ain't got
too
all
much
that.
disrespect. He had us weak and shit that back. He like, what's too much? They act like them shit's attached to their hands. There's too much disrespect, not enough life insurance policies. Your mama ain't prepared for that. Your
On
kids
my
ain't
whole
taking
soul,
that much
man.
anything
On
they
my
can
whole
fuck
soul.
with.
But it do stem from the parents being friends with their kids and not being parents.
Yeah, that's part of it too. For sure.
I mean, well, I feel like it's a boundary thing. It's only like there's a lot of the ways that me personally I can see that, like the 90s, 80s, and up when I was raised on. Even though my people wasn't my friends, I feel like a lot of it was harsh a little bit, a little too much. And the difference, I feel like it needs to be some type of level of boundary where I can come to you and communicate with you with my problems, but you still that parent figure. You feel me? Nowadays it's either or. Either they super strict, and then when a child finally gets some freedom, they act a fool, or they're too friendly. Now the child feel like they can disrespect you and play with you. There's no boundary. There's no middle ground. Wait, since I got y'all children, and shout out the Stacks and E-Ball, man. Real nigga activity, boy. Was out there in Texas, real cool ass nigga, man. Chill ass nigga, man.
You already know, man.
I
Yeah,
don't even
yeah.
like me being up with new niggas. That nigga was real cool, boy.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. And that's what we were saying. We never would have thought that shit would, you know what I'm saying? Who would have thought?
We
Yeah.
know my editor right now. He said, give about 4 days, I'm gonna drop some shit real soon.
Man, see if you could get some clips now, you know what I'm saying? Just so we can promote it while the shit booming right now and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me see what it takes.
Yeah. And then for so get the whole lot of motion shit together. Cause I really, you know what I'm saying, need that to start promoting the next record. Cause bitches ain't shit going crazy, but I wanna hit them with something else. Something with a visual. So, but yeah, back to the topic, man. This whole shit, something gotta give, something gotta change, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta find a way to do better. I know that's always the do better, but we gotta really find a way to make this shit better for the next generation. Cause if not, once we gone, this shit gonna crash and burn, bro. Cause I can't even imagine them 2000 babies being running this bitch. Can you imagine it?
My nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. I think we need at least 2 generations. It took us about 3 generations to get here. I think we need 2 generations. Not our kids, but maybe our kids, but definitely their kids, like further down the line, they'll have it together. But took about 2-3 generations to get us here. So it's gonna take about 2-3 generations to balance it out, man. That's what I think. Just my opinion. Not that that's a good thing, but
God damn. I heard what you're saying, but yeah, the ones we got now, 2000, anywhere from 2001 to 2010 babies, they are insane, bro.
Hey y'all.
What's up? Welcome to the
How you
live.
get TikTok to call me?
TikTok called you? Oh, I ain't know it did all that.
TikTok is futuristic.
However you
Request
invited
him as a guest.
Oh, it called you?
Yeah.
That's wild.
it like persistently like
That's why I'm ready to kick you in your forehead when you sit about 4 of them joints, because they really every time.
I ain't gonna lie, I only send it to Don when she already in the live. But Don like to jump in, jump out, so we like, alright, nah, bring that nigga back.
No, you just sent me and that's how I got here. You sent me a guest request through the live when my phone rang.
man, I was in the middle of something. I said, since when does TikTok call people?
When you're not in the actual live, and you send me through, like, I think they send it like join as a guest, not like sharing it to you. Like when I share it live to you, Kayla, it just goes directly like a DM. But when you share or when you ask them to like be a guest, that's when it starts ringing on you.
Man, it was
We
getting
live,
like
baby.
emergency alert vibe.
Yeah.
Oh shit. This is an emergency. I'm back, baby. I'm streaming again. That's an emergency.
That nigga Stacks got the Amber Alert for the fucking
Yeah, man.
Old Amber Alert. It was like,
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, damn.
Real talk, nigga. You talking about? Nigga, yeah, it's an Amber, yo. Motherfucking crash alert. What you talking about?
Felt like my phone was crashing out the butt.
Hey, that lets you know it's an important. This is like the presidential address when I go live. You know what I'm saying? State of Union address. Yeah.
No, we in a state of emergency.
Exactly.
Apparently. Look, I
Exactly.
got my emergency things turned off and your thing made more noise than them.
Damn. Ain't that something? Well.
Ain't that something?
Oh, here we go. Some DDG defends Halle Bailey from public backlash. This is what this talking about.
Happen. I try to handle it with as much grace as possible because Halo needs her.
Topics we covering. We've been
I don't like when people hate on Halle. She could be going through something mentally after having a kid that I can't understand as a man. So when situations like this happen, I try to handle it with as much grace as possible because Halo needs her.
Now I know on this app they be talking about some whole bullshit. So you know what I'm talking about. So I don't know.
What other app are you on?
We talking about making more black babies. If you ain't got 2, then you ain't doing your part.
Oh,
Stay focused.
yeah, damn. Hey, I support that too.
Last time I said you right.
You're right.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm with I'm multi-streaming on everything right now. All the like how I told you that last time. Yeah, I'm like that.
You said this app right here, so what app were you
I thought he was pointing to TikTok.
Yeah, I'm talking about y'all.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, he talking about y'all.
Yeah,
Oh.
y'all as in
Messy
TikTok.
They
motherfuckers.
probably thought you was talking about Twatter.
Oh shit.
Sounds like he's
It ain't letting me show it, but we 82 viewers strong across platforms, plus the 7 on TikTok. So we
Wait, what's the other platform you're streaming on?
a bunch of them. I'm multi-streaming.
Right this second?
Yep,
Yep, your man
So
see
what's
you.
the bunch of them?
it's a bunch
That's
of
what I'm
them.
saying. That's what he just keeps saying a bunch of them. And,
Right.
And that's why I just showed y'all the screen.
What's the one?
Name like 2 of them.
What's the one that the high one numbers are? That
I don't know. It don't tell me.
Oh, you just on like a master.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's on a multi-stream thing.
I know how that sounds. You're a master streamer.
Yeah, you're on like the okay. I know what you're on.
You don't trust her. You know what she trying to do right now.
He in the house.
We outside internet on the TikTok and all that.
On the ticky tacky and all that.
The interneting on the tic tacky. We interneting on the ticky tacky, dog. Man,
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I'm getting better.
You know what, Shiloh? You on the
This is crazy.
70.
I don't know who this Lala girl is, but Halle was very upset about her, whoever she is.
Lala is she's a part of the streaming world. She's with. If I said names, you wouldn't know who they were.
But say a minute, look, I'm getting into the little streaming world now.
Okay, so like DDG, right?
I know who that is. Mm-hmm.
Obviously. But DDG, there's like a whole streaming thing. There's like Kai Cenat, right?
Mm-hmm. Know him.
Cenat. And then there's Brooklyn and Deshae Frost.
I seen him. They say he like a little freaky man.
Yeah, and he's musty apparently.
Oh shit.
What's the ones on like the Hood University ones?
The streamer university. But so
The two guys.
So Brooklyn Frost dated this guy named Jay Cinco who's dating Lala right now, but she was messing with DDG. So she's like a part of the streaming world, and she's always on DDG's like streams.
Okay. Do she do her own stuff or like where did she come from?
I don't know if she does her own stuff because I'm just finding out a little bit about her.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I don't know if she has her own. I think they all have their own streams. It's just like whose is the most popular. I've always seen on everybody else's.
So she in the mix basically.
She's in the mix basically. She's like a mixtie in the streaming world.
Yeah.
The ones I'm thinking of.
You know what though? I'm trying to figure out when the fuck India Love became a damn streamer.
She's not a streamer.
You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck she was at the streamer university? Like what's going on?
She was supposed to be a professor.
Mm-hmm.
She's the original like content creator.
That sound like a corn name, like India Love.
Nah, that's her real like name. India Love Westbrook. Yeah, that's her real name.
Shit, that's a Govey. Go ahead, Shorty. Shout out to you and your name, Shorty. You sound corn ready, Shorty.
That's crazy. But nah, I knew about her for a long time because when she was like 19, she got fingered by the game.
Yeah, and he smelled it. It apparently wasn't that great.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, it's a long story.
There
But
it is. Bilu and Zayas.
He said he
he's
snubbed
like the
his finger.
OG.
He snubbed his finger and it won't good.
There's pictures on it, and he's frowned up, so I don't think it was a good smell. But hey, allegedly. But anyway,
They gotta change the Little Mermaid and make the Little Mermaid a little black.
like content creators,
They brought the black girl in, and well,
like kind of
it didn't go the way it planned. But hey, it made enough money, just not as much money as it would have made if they made the woman.
content for real.
God damn.
Which she did good at. She was doing what she was kind of there for at the end of the day, was just to be something to look at. But
This shit crazy, man.
yeah, but so Lala she's a part of that. She's always at DDG's house. But so is like 70 other people. Like his house is always loaded with he's always got groups of people at his house. So
But don't they go to his house like to make content? Ain't it like, you know what I'm saying?
I think he has a content house. I don't know if both of them are content houses, but I know for sure one of them is where they always. It's like there's always a party there. I thought Halle would have issues with her babying around like 10 people at a time. Apparently, it had something to do with this Lala girl.
It said Halle was crashing out because he was with Lala or something like that.
But there was other people out there too. That's what I'm saying. Like when she was with quote unquote allegedly withholding Halo from going over to DDG's, I thought that it was because he always had a house full of people. She was sick. That made sense to me because it's like, yeah, you should have a 1-year-old or I think 1-year-old inside of a house. There's tens of people in the house all day, every day. Like I could understand her being like, "Bro, do these people ever leave your house so you can so that the baby can be not around a bunch of people and cameras all the time?" But that was apparently not an issue, I guess. At least I haven't heard it brought up.
Ain't anybody business, ain't everybody business. Some of that shit they should stop trying to stream for the world, because you're gonna play them shits back when the kid get older, and she gonna be wondering why you said this and
exactly sure what Shiloh just said, so.
Nah, he talking about some whole other shit. But see, I'm
saying like the shit people do be like,
yeah.
some of that shit shouldn't be. I'm saying like, I'm with you when you say it's cool for shit giggles, but this is life. My kid gonna witness this shit.
Yeah.
You know half of these people in their life. So what you take time you on? You saying you gonna have less than some little one because you wanna be seen. You can fuck around and be seen. I'm saying if you get somebody, they still listen.
It's always t-shirt. Always full of people and cameras around, and Willow's just walking around in his little around a bunch of drinking and smoking and all this other stuff. I thought that would be an issue. Like I thought that she was being more protective of Halo going for that constantly.
So it was more so because he was around girls. Was it more so because he was around girls? Then?
It sounds like it was like yes.
But too, I will say this from watching the streams and stuff, and look, the Shay and them, like they do shit where like, okay, it's a different girl over there every week, or every day for a stream. I get it, it's y'all job, y'all streaming.
It's content,
me
yeah.
personally, I wouldn't have my child in the mix of that. And then not only that, he used this the kid as a pawn. So, oh, he'll go online. Oh, I haven't seen my son. I can't see my son. And then he get all these views for these streams. But then when Halle gives in after these blogs or whatever put out there, oh, DDG can see his son. Then he finally get his son. Then announce, oh, I'm cool, y'all. I got my son. Don't talk bad about Halle. And it's like, bruh, you really making her like you look corny and shit. Not only that, but you're making her look like a bad person.
I don't know. I kind of feel like it was the other way around.
You're kidding and shit. Like that shit is weird.
Cause the stuff that he was saying about her was she not letting me see my son. The stuff that she was saying about him was you abuse me.
But then y'all have to understand too. 9 times 10, everybody here got fucking kids. How many times you done said some wild ass shit and that person done said some wild ass shit to you and oh that bitch crazy, oh she crazy, oh he crazy, because that was behind closed doors and that was for y'all business to know. So with us hearing it, that shit ain't gonna make sense to us.
Okay, here you go. I found the video. Old footage of Halle forcing DDG to get off stream with a poker. She had that poker on it. It don't show the poker on screen, but the brother said. And this was before all that was going on. So I don't think yeah, that what they saying. She got it. Come on up, man. They saying she got postpartum, but at the same time.
You about to go so far?
On the live.
She said if she walk over here, you still on stream. She couldn't walk over here.
Yeah.
She said she told you to get off.
You said what?
She told you to get off. She said she gonna walk over. She's like, you better be on stream. I just told her to get off.
But yeah.
She said she coming.
In this video,
Don't tell. I ain't trying to get no whooping, bro.
Stream, but she had that poker in her hand. Don't see the poker on the footage, but
I get a whooping.
and this was before all this was going on. It was a bit regular, man.
I wouldn't even stream today, huh?
I got 3 suits. Yeah, I need 3 suits and honey bun. Real shit.
We got some food.
Okay.
Damn, I don't know. But nah, I know I seen something about they was at DreamCon and this nigga called him Doodoo Garbage and his brother beat him up for it. And now a dude that called him Doodoo Garbage and got beat up is trying to sue now.
Yo, you said they call him what?
His name DDG, but so One of the fans or whoever dude was at DreamCon in Houston, and he was like, "Hey, doodle garbage to the man, to his face," and his brother, exactly, his brother was right there and put hands and feet on his ass.
Yeah, that was so.
Wasn't it on? It had started on Streaming University. One of the dudes that's part of Streaming University, he had said it to him.
Yeah, he called him.
And dude was like,
Oh.
like, so you just gonna let that man disrespect you like that? So when they went to DreamCon, somebody tried it.
Yeah.
Somebody was mocking the other dude.
He's like, I guarantee you, somebody gonna say it to me. Somebody gonna say it to me.
Hey, yo, that shit never fails. You give an inch, boy, they take a mile.
Yeah, man. That's why you gotta check that shit at. That's why with me, I'm checking that shit at the front door. We ain't going nowhere with no disrespect. Not
That's
none.
all in fact. We gonna stop production or whatever because me and him need to straighten something.
Yeah, it needs some straightening. Oh yeah. I seen that. They did a little sparring. No headshots. He just eating that body up. Bop, 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 bop. Got on his ass.
I need 5 minutes. Dude, garbage. You just took my name and turned it into
Some whole other shit. Yeah, fuck all that. That shit wild, man.
Crazy work.
Man, I don't know. So what y'all think about the whole situation, man?
Alright, went to mine.
Yeah, nah, we heard from Dom.
Yeah.
Dom got her shit off. I can't even lie.
I think they just young and y'all just got too many people in y'all business.
Yeah.
That's it, that's all. Right? But this is family, his sisters, whoever, older sister, little sister, mind y'all business. If you didn't sleep with that person, it has nothing to do with you.
God damn, this shit the #1 trending news right now. It's crazy.
Everybody want their name mentioned in some shit. You better mind
You gotta remember it's pretty much kind of bigger news because this is Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid's image is flawed right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. And then he one of the biggest.
But that's why she can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Is in question.
Yeah, she's soft spoken, sings like a little canary and all that other shit. That shit is flawed right now.
But I mean, she was even back then. She was coming out and saying, "I'm not innocent like my image." Like she was saying that shit while she was kicking it.
Soft-spoken, but
Yeah, I ain't
go
innocent.
there if they go there.
Yeah, she was with her sisters.
And then her sister, Chloe, and then Chloe be sticking up for her. She be like, "No, my sister is not just y'all not gonna walk all over her."
That shit,
That's,
right.
I mean, I can't even fault Chloe for being like that because that is her sister. I'm about to be like, about that with my brother too, but, doesn't take away from the fact that, if he was to pull some shit, it'd be like, hey, I didn't say he was perfect. I said I got his back.
Right.
I said I got his back.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Anything short of pedophilia behavior, I'm riding till the wheels come off. You gotta be fucked up.
Yeah.
We gonna go to the bat. We gonna go to the bat with this, baby. And I'm making some calls.
I'll cut your ass out behind doors.
Man, hold up.
Yeah, we'll tussle behind doors, but in front of people, I got your back 100% as long as you ain't, like you said, as long as that ain't got nothing to do with no kids.
Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with no kids. I'ma ride. You got me fucked. He punch. I don't know why he did it, but I'm back him. Whatever. Let's get it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
Talk about it later.
Wait, I just seen some new information.
home, we gonna talk about it.
Apparently, they had broke up while she was still pregnant, and she threatened to get an abortion if they didn't get back together. Damn.
Yo, if that's a fact, that's called entrapment. I resist that. I refute that. That's crazy as hell.
God damn.
Makes one stop and wonder how good is that pussy.
Oh, wait. It said she had attempted to abort the baby, but failed to take the second abortion. Wait, so she took the abortion pill?
She probably took
The first one, but she didn't take the second one.
You at the office, she didn't take the second one.
Yeah, because she was bleeding and not feeling good.
Actually, no, the first one is supposed to...
What type of pills are they giving out where y'all live at? Because in New York, they got a one-shot, one deal. You feel me?
She trolling, y'all. She trolling.
To whoever listening, we're not gonna do
But there used to be, I think there used to be 2 pills. One that you had to take a certain amount of hours, and then another one that you had to take a certain amount of days or something like that.
Two pills.
Two of them
They give
things.
you one at the office.
They changed it recently because when Planned Parenthood was set on fire, basically, they changed it at that same time. They changed it to like a 1-step Plan B, I think. I'm not sure.
I think that's true because someone stuff about people were saying like they was giving them the first pill at the office that you're supposed to do that they give you before they change it, and then when you go home, you're supposed to take the second pill after like 3 or 4 hours, and it's supposed to start the abortion. But a lot of people were saying that the second pill wasn't working; they were still pregnant.
Yeah.
Damn.
The lady said she did it 3 times and her baby survived that shit.
I want to say like a couple of.
a superhero.
I want to say like.
I ain't gonna lie. If you a baby and you survived the abortion pill, maybe you was meant to be here, bro.
I want to say like a couple of years ago when that Planned Parenthood shit outrage happened, they turned into a 1-step pill.
Yeah. I don't know. They took abortions away in Texas, so you can't even get that in Texas no more. You gotta go somewhere else.
You better come fly to Maryland.
Nah, you ain't gotta go that far. You just go to Louisiana.
Oh yeah, Louisiana. I forgot they don't heard that shit.
Yeah.
Everything, your boyfriend, your baby daddy, your husband, they get rid of everything.
But they don't want to get rid of no damn rights.
That shit wild in the
Can't get
video.
rid of rats. There's too many people here from different
No, for
countries feeding them shits. People be feeding the rats.
Y'all be feeding the rats in New York, man. What's going on, man?
I'm telling you, it's different people who worship different shit. You feel me? So you got some people.
Okay, call them out. Who the fuck worship the rats? Who worship the rats?
I gotta drop it down because I'm about to hit up Costco. I'm gonna be in the comments.
All right. Well, find out who worshiping the rats while you in the comments.
Hey, yo,
That's Shiloh. We know all about rats.
no, that's
Oh shit.
there you go. Not that.
Damn. Hey, shout out to the chat. We 92 viewers strong, man. Y'all drop comments in this bitch. Yeah, 92 viewers
You know
strong.
what? I ain't even gonna swing on you because you ain't here to protect yourself. You know, I got you. I'm gonna throw you a milk bone later. We gonna talk about it.
Uh-oh. I ain't gonna lie. This might be your best time to get your shit off. Why she?
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. She got it. I'm even changing paper in her cage. She got it.
Oh shit. Not the paper in her cage. God damn.
She better get back up in 2 seconds before she goes get her bulk groceries.
She talking about throwing a grenade and run. That's some
Yeah. Drop a pipe bomb on your ass.
Hey, don't worry about it. We don't supposed to do that in front of company. We're gonna talk about this when we get back to the doghouse.
Oh shit. So who the dog and who the owner?
Hey, yo, like I was telling you, there's people who worship rats and shit. You feel me?
Right.
They worship animals. They give them food. It's a lady that ride around in a big body Benz, bro. She pull up 3 in the morning. Not that I'd be up that time of morning, whatever. But she pull up and she put cat food and shit on the corner for the cats, but the raccoons and all of them eat it too. There's people come out and feed the birds. They just drop bread, bird shit all over my car. Like
That's cool, but we gotta get to the point, Shiloh. Who's worshiping the rats?
oh, I don't listen. I ain't gonna put them out there. They know who they are. They worship rodents and shit, bro. You know, they pour water and give them food.
You ain't gotta say no names. Just let us know.
It's a melting pot. Now I can't come down on an entire genre of people because of 1 or 2 things. You feel me? But what
I mean, you could be real. It's part of the Indian culture to hold cows in high regard. That's a real thing. It's not disrespectful to say that. So, you know what I'm saying?
They be worshiping all kinds of shit up here. So, especially like when I'm over in Queens is like, yo, there's all kinds of weird ass people over there. But,
I've heard of people worshiping animals, but I've never heard of
they
people
worship
worshiping rats.
animals.
That's what I'm saying. I know about the cows, you feel me? With the Indian culture. But I never heard of the rat thing.
Rats.
The Chinese calendar, like the New Year.
Year of the rat.
It would be,
A rooster.
the rat.
What year are we in? Matter of fact, now that we on the topic.
It's just it's so many different cultures in one spot that this shit tend to spill over on each other. I mean, yo, one time I said funny as shit. Shout out to everybody first on TikTok. You don't try to get me in the shacky. I'm telling real shit right now. I know this guy. He's of a Latino descent, and he speaks very, very, very little English. And him and another Asian man who also speaks very, very little English. And they were screaming at each other, and I'm like, yo, listen, y'all, it's not that he's hard of hearing. Y'all speaking two different fucking languages. Like,
shit.
He don't speak Mandarin, and he don't speak Spanish, man.
What was that whole pointless argument?
This shit was funny as
right.
hell, because we in the store, everybody standing back. I'm like, well, we gonna be here forever. These niggas don't even speak the same language. They just screaming at each other and pointing. This is bullshit.
Damn. Hey man, but you know what though? Some gonna get you right. Cause I found me a barber. He don't speak no English, but boy do he know how to cut. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey T.
T in the building. I seen you tapping in on the Facebook side though. I seen you. Yes, sir. Oh, we about to appreciate you, Kayla, Shiloh, and Ebony for reaching that goal. Let's go.
I don't know what it is. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Nah, you was part of it. Live goal to T.
Oh, yeah, I did that. My fault. I'm so used to it.
Okay, we make it spicy for the next one. Okay. Stay happy in the building. Yeah, cause you know, stay happy. She foreign right now. Not me American now. Stay happy. She in the UK right now.
It's what time is it? It's 1:30 in the morning.
Americanized is crazy. I'm always gonna run my home.
Yeah, you from over there, but you in America though. I'm saying stay happy over there right now. Now, if you was in Japan right now, I'd be like, yeah, she, you know.
I mean, I lived there for more than half my life.
Yeah.
You don't speak no Japanese, and you live there.
I speak fluent Japanese.
Nah, she speaks Japanese. She just speak English real good because she went to American schools. Damn. Damn, she on your ass, Shiloh. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, man, you know I can't get. It ain't no way if it ain't pressurized. I prefer it that way.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes, for real. Man, but so who's
being nice to me? I'll get nervous. You know?
Nah, I like.
Anyway.
Uh oh.
What were you saying, Stacks?
Oh, see.
In front of company, nah, we not in front of company.
God damn. But yeah, I was gonna say.
Because he took us international tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Company, Quayla, not you, right? You alright?
Her name's Kayla, but yeah.
Well, damn.
Look, he fucked the name up, but I've upgraded from New Girl, so I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
Well, damn.
He still fucked the name up, but.
Okay. I'm gonna work on it.
It's the time before.
But what we gotta do is check in with Stay Happy because we ain't really talked to her since that jacket potato situation.
Oh, you're gonna get the shit that one. Jackie potato.
They okay over there. It's some people over there. Not saying her. She say she not one of them. Yeah, but they eat like a baked potato with tuna on it and beans. Hot tuna, beans.
What is hot tuna?
Tuna that's heated up.
Oh, like heat hot. Okay.
Yeah, not spicy tuna. We would have said spicy if that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, but like I said, a lot of you know what? The interesting thing about the UK is that if you're from a different ethnic background, then you're representing that ethnic background. People normally know their culture, so they cook within their culture. They don't necessarily cook what is traditional over here, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you.
Bangers and mash.
But I mean, it go like that in America too. But you know, we actually got good food because you know, with America,
have good food, like
because we got
don't have good food.
because we got the history with the black Americans in the South. You know what I'm talking about? So it's a little different, and that culture is spread out across the country. Appreciate the heartbeat. You said what now?
So do you prefer your rap or like our rap over here or yours? They be like, wait, what?
She trying to say, do you like American rap or UK rap?
It depends on who it is.
That UK rap be crazy as fuck.
Depends on who you're listening to, love.
Okay, here it go. Yeah, it's a jacket potato. They got beans. They got tuna.
Yeah,
Let me see a picture.
chose 1 star, low as you can go.
Let me see a
Lack
picture.
of standards.
Who got a picture of the jacket potato?
You didn't choose something. You just chose the 1 star cafe that you find in the middle of nowhere.
Have you ever had a 10-star jacket potato?
I had a good jacket potato. What? Doesn't look like that. Whatever he presented me with was.
Now, let me ask you this: the one that you had, did it have tuna on it?
No.
For so. British tuna and bean jacket potato. Let me see.
Yeah, that disgusting image that he's gonna come out with. Look at this now.
It's black people over there eating it too. I don't know.
That is not the representation of all black people, but we're just gonna roll with it for now.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying it's people over there and they eating
Is
it.
this conversation what made you run away? Because you've been gone.
No, it's not. It's just life happened and there's like a 7-hour time difference.
Appreciate the hard me. Appreciate the hard me. Now we always enjoy when Stay Happy come here. Like I know
Looking for you.
she might not like having to represent her whole country when she get in here sometimes, but sometimes we just be having questions.
No, it's just that people cook from their culture. They don't necessarily cook British food because British food is absolute shit. Can't lie.
This is insane. He said non-Brits will never understand how good this is. Jacket potato with tuna, beans, cheese,
You're showing me dishes that even I don't know.
and coleslaw.
What is that?
I don't know. I just typed it in. Jacket potato with tuna. And this popped
Coleslaw,
up.
I haven't had that. Whatever that is, looks like.
Yeah, this look insane.
Yeah, it just looks like somebody.
Yummy tuna jacket potato. Maybe I'm too addicted to these now.
It just looked like, yeah, you got it from that 1 star,
This is insane.
less than 1 star places. Like, people do those YouTube videos where they review restaurant or whatever it is. That's the kind of shit that you will get.
Yeah, that's kind of wild, man. Yeah, they all over the net with it though.
Choosing the poorest representation of a British dish, but it's okay. I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, nah, cause a lot of people was mad at Keith Lee when he had went over there.
Yeah, you hear that all the time.
That's wild. But he eventually found some good food, but it was some culture food.
Yeah, there's culture. There's people from a cultural background that you'll find good.
She said,
Are you serious?
I've seen several British content creators to 5-star restaurants to get jacket potato. Dom is sick, man.
Hey, don't sleep on a jacket potato. It's actually nice. It's just the representation that it has.
Oh, okay. So for the jacket potato, you saying is good.
It's actually nice. It's just like
What do you put on it?
And get mashed potato with your meal or whatever you're having, whether it's chicken, whatever it is, whatever you're having. The same way you would have mashed potato is the same way you would have a jacket potato. There's no difference.
I don't know, cause for us,
it's absolutely disgusting. It's atrocious.
we like mashed potato with like garlic and butter and just salt. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is it even potato? I don't know.
Mashed potato?
Yeah, half of the time these things are processed.
Nah. We doing fresh potatoes over here. We ain't doing all that powder. I ain't doing no powder potatoes.
You never really guarantee what we're eating half of the time.
Well, I mean, that's why you gotta make it yourself. You can't.
Snatch them potatoes.
Yeah, we making our own goddamn potatoes.
With a bunch of eyes on it, you heard me?
Yeah, like we going to the store or the farmer's market and we getting right to it. You feel me? We ain't just letting anybody just make our food like that. I can't condone in that type of living.
I think it just depends on the person. It varies from person to person at the end of the day.
Nah, that's a fact. I don't know. Shiloh will eat it. He rummages through alley dumpsters at night. God damn.
I'm telling
She just bow.
I had nothing, and there was nothing but that.
She used to eat it, but now she on a fish food diet. All she does milk bones and orange fish bites. You know.
Oh
fish.
shit! This shit getting brutal. I ain't gonna lie. The rice spread gonna hit though.
So, the Keith Lee full review is out. Not the little short clip where he spat the cheese beans tuna out that we all saw on the internet. And, yeah, we just tried to make a bad situation like good, I suppose. And we just did a bit of like light-hearted banter and a bit of sarcasm there as well. Anyway, cheese beans and tuna is not to everybody's taste. We absolutely get that. I mean,
they sell spreads, but with better ingredients.
Stop it.
I swear to God. They got a little spot in Houston that sell a little spread too.
Wife likes it and his cousin. If my wife likes something, that means I like it, right? But there's absolutely no hard feelings there. Respect that Keith Lee come. He's one of the biggest reviewers out there with the full review. Yeah, we completely get it. And no hard feelings. Big up to Keith family. Thanks for coming down. Really appreciate it. And as well, if you want to try cheese and tuna, I'm gonna keep on the menu. Come on. Anyway, this is my last post about anything like this. We're just having a bit of fun. Honestly, if you're in the same situation as us and a big as big as Keith Lee come over and you saw that clip and spin out tuna and being, what do? We just make black light. But this is a post about Keith Lee, and I'm just gonna crack on doing the throwaway. So full of vibes, just giving us so many freebies. We've got a free event coming up. We've got coming up, and back to kids. So everybody, listen, club out.
I don't know what we getting ready for. They unalive the baby. Oh nah. What culture was this?
In the bills, that's a bad bitch. Beautiful to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In bills, middle my, are you bitch jealous? Fuck yeah, why was be in the bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are bitch jealous? Fuck yeah, been that bitch. In the bills, bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch? In the wild stage, in the bills, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? Fuck yeah, been the wild stage. In the bills, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, bitch jealous. In the wild stage. In the bills, that's bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, bitch jealous. In the wild bitch. Bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In the wild stage. In the bills, bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In the wild stage. In the bills, that's bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you jealous? In the wild stage. In the bills, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In the wild stage, bitch. In the bills, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you jealous? In the wild stage, bitch. In the bills, that's bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In the wild stage, bitch. In the bills, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In the wild stage, bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In the wild stage, bitch. In the bills, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In the wild stage, bitch. Bitch, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In the wild state, bitch. In the bill, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In the wild state, bitch. In the bill, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In the wild state, bitch. In the bill, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you jealous? In the wild state, bitch. In the bill, that's bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In wild state, bitch. In the bills, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? In wild state, bitch. In the bills, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my are you bitch jealous? Been new with that bitch.
It's definitely real.
In the bills, that's a bad bitch. Middle finger to my haters, are you bitch jealous? Been new I was that bitch. That's a bad bitch. Middle finger, are you bitch jealous? Been I was that bitch.
Nobody's not hearing about it.
In the bills, that's a bad bitch.
That sounds like some shit that'll be on the truth. They cooking granny.
Sounds like something that would be on CSI.
Yeah, all this America Most Wanted song, goddamn. Stay happy over there, like, yeah, we make jacket potatoes, but at least we not cooking granny.
You know what? Everybody is guilty of their own crimes.
It says they were fighting grandma because of a credit card.
Man, the love of money, one of the roots of our evil, man. Man, that's sad. That's sad, boy, I tell you.
Must have been hungry. I don't know. Maybe they were starving.
That's sick.
They didn't even eat her. It was just to get rid of the remains.
I sent it in a group. Like, it's hard for me to like.
Is it somebody that could play it? I can't play it.
I do not want to see that at this time of night. Thank you very much.
I feel you. I ain't mad at you for saying
Let it remain with Jesus.
That's so sad.
Hungry inside out.
That's sick. Super sad, super sad.
I've been scrolling on TikTok a lot recently.
Thank you for
and,
that.
I saw this little short movie. It's kind of like a horror film. I don't really know. Anyway, so basically, this woman loses her. I think she loses her child, and this doll maker, he makes a doll specifically for apparently.
What you doing?
It's a mental thing. It was a nuts movie. I don't know where I found it. I was scrolling on TikTok. I said, oh.
Why would I want that though? What the fuck?
Exactly. And she's there, she's feeding the doll, you know. She's feeding it. But because she's holding it, she thinks the doll is real. If you ever watched that.
It's like you intentionally trying to give yourself some delusion. For what?
She was grieving, but she didn't go to Jesus. She went to Satan. She went to witchcraft to heal her trauma.
Yeah, I would have just not did it to begin with.
The guy that she was with, the partner, the boyfriend, whatever, the husband.
Was it the baby's daddy?
He took the doll from her in order for her to
break the spell or whatever.
Going crazy, and she ended up trying to off herself, right? And then she ended up dying. So what he did is he went to that same doll maker and got a doll of his wife so that he could be with his wife. It's so messed up. It was so messed up. I was just like, what?
And then it just ended right there.
It's a short film as well. It's not even long. It's like 15 minutes.
Oh wow. Well, I'll watch it then. If it's 15 minutes. I ain't got time to be watching no 2-3 hour shit and I don't know if it's good or not.
It definitely gives Black Mirror.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It was really wild. I was just like, what? And you can only find reactions from people watching it on YouTube. I can never find the full film itself.
So you can't even find the movie?
The reaction video. And I was just like, what kind of film is this? I need to pray after watching that.
Damn.
You had to sleep with the lights on.
She's feeding the dumpy child. What? No, it's okay.
See, she said dumpy. That's how I know you got Caribbean roots.
No,
I heard that dumping too. She hang around the yard.
I have Caribbean friends.
That's what I'm saying. Whether it's from your household or from around you, that's that's that Jamaican talk, the dumpy.
That West Indian. Not just Jamaicans. It's all wrong, bro.
Yeah. Nah, but
Yeah, I'm with you though.
I feel. I like it.
Oh my God.
I haven't watched it yet.
What is it you didn't like about it, Shiloh?
Tell me the plot of the movie, sir.
The plot of the movie is two.
And Empire came into the story yet? Because we never got.
You hold on. You got to pick what you asking. You want the plot or you want to figure out where the vampires came in?
No, bro. You asked me what's my thing is what's the plot? Where did vampire come from? And what happened in Chicago?
It shows you where the vampire came from. It came from the Caucasian man.
No, it landed outside their house when the sun was going down. That's the first time we seen him in the whole movie.
No, it wasn't. You guys can find it. Go on Netflix.
The Caucasian man went and hid in the Caucasian people's house and turned them into vampires. The Native Americans tried to save them, but they didn't. They let them pass, and then them three Caucasians was vampires and together to the juke joint.
I agree 100%. Now my question is this: let's hit the rewind button. Before he walked.
When is you gonna answer? Cause we asked you what is it you didn't like.
I'm telling you. Listen. It's not so much as I don't like being lost watching a movie, and that shit.
It's not hard to follow.
Where did he come from? I get it. Look, I remember he walked up on the Caucasian man porch. Yeah. I remember he looked down. I remember that. But before he got there, he was outside knocking flames off of him. Where does he enter into the story at? Right there, but.
Well, it's basically letting you know that the Native Americans was finna unalive him.
Okay.
So he was running from them.
I remember they was on the horses. I get
Yeah,
that too.
he was running from them. That's where he came from. That's it. He doesn't get every character don't get a backstory, bro.
That shit. But that's like me telling you about something, and then all of a sudden I just drop a unicorn in the middle of the story. You're not gonna want to know where the unicorn came from. I know. Trust me, I know.
I mean, whenever he was talking to him towards the end, like he kind of was just saying how he was attracted to the thing and how he been around for however much time he been around. It's not the traditional backstory where they do a 10-minute scene of where he came from, but they kind of give you the idea of where he came from, though.
Hey, Stacks, 1 minute, when he first showed up, the sun wasn't down.
And it's crazy that that's the scene that confused you, because the only scene that confused me in the moment was the montage scene, because I was like, okay, why is it randomly all these people? But once I got what it was, I was like, oh, okay. That's the only part that was semi-confusing, because it just randomly started showing like all the black music culture and just music culture in general.
That was confusing too.
That was the only part that was confusing to me, but after I got done with the movie, I was saying, oh, okay, it was an ode to music and da-da-da. I was like, okay, cool. Other than that,
I get it was a musical. It was a musical with a vampire and a man with his shirt on. Shout out to him.
Oh, then I'm not watching.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember no man having their shirt off. What is you talking about? Who had this shirt?
Had the wife beater on. What's his name? What's his son name? Had the wife beater and showing the muscles and shit. What's the nigga name? I know the ladies know. What was his name?
I don't remember that part.
What's the nigga name? Jordan. Yeah, Jordan.
You talking about Michael B. Jordan? I don't remember him having his shirt off in that movie.
I don't necessarily recall a part where he had his shirt off.
He had this shirt and he was fighting.
Hey, Keith.
I get it.
I don't particularly remember that.
What's the word? We live, baby. Man, better than yesterday, man. Better than yesterday. That's when I'm working on great.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Everything good?
Yeah. Like I say, good, working on great. Things getting better on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? I was sick for a while. Like I told everybody, I was sick for a little bit, but I get it. Yeah, you not in the chat, so I understand that you ain't. I mean, yeah. Yeah. We working, we grinding. I'm actually multi-streaming right now. I'm on our platforms, from the TikTok to the Twitch to the Kick to the YouTube, all that there. We 99 viewers strong across our platforms, plus the yeah, appreciate you, plus the ones on the TikTok, all that there.
Yeah, that's hard to get them subs and followers on Twitch. Trust me.
Yeah, I already know it, man. I'm working on it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Fact, shout out to you for working hard, though. I appreciate it.
Love, bro.
How's everybody doing? Hope everybody else is good. Hope they're all good.
Amazing.
Well, yeah, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Y'all enjoyed your day.
It was productive.
Yeah. Smooth little day. 99 viewers. We here, baby. It's going down.
I know you've been on me in Texas. Has it been cool? Like cold down there?
It's been mostly warm, but it'll be like little random cool front type days though.
Yeah, I was only saying because we had a couple like days in the 50s. It was break up there. I'm like, those are supposed to be hot in May.
Oh shit, where ya? Oh, I see you tapping in. Now me on the YouTube side.
Yeah.
I see you. I ain't mad at you. But yeah, Texas was bipolar anyway. So it'll be a day, it'll start off hot, then it'll rain, then it might be cold at night, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. Or it might dry right back up and be hot again.
Yeah, I got you.
It's that British weather that's coming your direction.
You said British weather. I thought y'all was just cold and rainy all the time.
It's raining, it's sunny, it's windy, it's snowing, it's cold, it's hot,
Where you from? Stay happy.
She from the UK.
Yeah. I'm not.
Trying to think where. I know a little bit about the UK. I'm trying to think.
So Keith, with the video, I still didn't understand the one that in the message where the video where you ate a piece of cake.
Oh shit.
Oh, nah. It was what you call it. I was just making a play on words, like, because the song I did was Return of the Mac. Wow, damn, who made that song? God.
Come on, you gotta let him remember that. Don't help him out. Return of the Mac.
Oh, it's right on the tip
He's googling it right now.
No.
Come on, man. You gotta know who made Return of the Mac.
Backwards.
Return of the Mac.
Oh my gosh. It's right. Can somebody give me the initials? I know I'm gonna get it if I get the initials. Wait. No. Wait,
okay, so maybe you should talk about what you want to say.
Oh, but anyway, yeah, no, I was just making a play on words because, like, I use like the AI thing, and it made me like eat cake. So I was basically saying like, I tried love, and now look at me. Now I'm okay. Basically, like love didn't work out, so now I'm eating. It's just a little play on words. That's all it was.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Keith. I got you.
I was so confused.
Don't
And
need
then,
you.
then when I read your message, I was like, now I'm even more confused.
Yeah, my fault. I probably made it too complicated. I was trying to wait. Hold on. Mark Morrison. I don't know why I kept saying M in my head. I'm like M something.
Hey, Erica.
Yo. Oh, but basically in the song he was saying he kept saying I tried. So I was basically saying I tried it. Yeah.
Okay. You tried that love, like.
Was it with a girl on TikTok?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. This was in real life.
How can you find love on Instagram when your only option is like?
You gotta tell a lot of lies in the DM. You gotta tell a lot of lies.
That was cold. Y'all missed it. That went over y'all head.
Yeah, no, I kind of want to hear that again now.
How
Yep.
can you find love on Instagram when your only option is like?
Nah, that's bars. Bars.
But they do got love on the IG though. When you tap
They have a heart symbol. It's still like.
on which one? On TikTok or Instagram?
It doesn't matter. Worldwide, all of it is like, it could be love, heart, thumbs up. That's Facebook. What else? Yeah, all of it is likes. There's no love.
I don't know. I feel like if you want to find somebody, it's about picking and choosing your opportunities. Like, you can always make an opportunity. Like, even if you're going to the grocery store, like, I feel like
You know what though? I would rather talk to somebody on social media than somebody from a dating app. Cause at least with social media, you see how they interact with people. Like you see who they know, see who y'all mutual peoples is. On them dating apps, who are them people? You don't know them folks. Where do they come from?
Just dating app, and I was with the person for 3 years.
And you never knew who they was for real.
You ain't shit.
You know what? I did the same thing, Nami, and I was with that person for the longest time, and it turned out not to be shit either.
Yo, do these be long distance situations y'all get in? Or these
No,
niggas
they
that
be
like
situations. You gotta understand that sometimes people be in relationships and they continuously be stupid as fuck and be like, you know what, this is gonna get better. I'll keep trying. This is gonna get better. And then you see you're like 1 year in, then you're 3 years.
I have a story though.
You know, I wonder, like, is it like, you know what? I never had a computer love, I guess. So I'm biased, but I don't believe that shit. Like, that's like being locked up. You call on the phone, and she your girlfriend until lockdown, 11 o'clock, lockdown. You hang up, she just became somebody else's
You're
on
talking about
Friday.
people that be in long distance relationships online for like a long time. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't do all that. I gotta see you in person, man.
Yeah, that's
I gotta see you in person. I gotta see your living quarters. I want to see how you're living. You got a toothbrush? Is it old? Do you change it out regularly? Like, what's regularly to you? I don't know. You change your sheets. I want to know.
Your skin twice a day.
Yeah, I need
Brush
to
your
know.
teeth.
Do you floss? You got a water filter? Like, what you
Nah, y'all forgetting. You gotta see how a motherfucker eat.
with them little teeth in the back of your mouth too?
How do you nourish your body and your soul? What do you put in your body?
Yeah, and I need to see if you got money management
How do you treat kids? How do you treat older folks? How you treat waiters? How you treat the people that can't do nothing for you?
Do you know what to do with a business if I drop this situation in your lap? You know how to handle that? Till I get, like, man, it takes a lot, man. It takes a lot from me. Anyway, I'm shattered.
Yeah, but you know what though? It's a blessing if you meet somebody that way and they are who they say they are. That's the biggest blessing. You know what I'm saying?
When they better in person. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I slid into somebody's DMs because I saw a viral clip of them on some Instagram or whatever. I found their response to the question absolutely hilarious, and I let them know that. And eventually, just ended up a video calling them, and it worked for a little while, but it just became unrealistic. I live in London, and
he's in America.
yeah, but the page was kind of just like along the lines of some freakiness, and I was just like, I don't want you to have the wrong idea of me. But I found your answer to the question hilarious, so that's why,
What was the question in question? Stay happy. What was the question in question? Do you remember?
I can't remember. I'd have to find the clip.
Find the clip. Appreciate you, the one.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
I'm almost 30. Almost.
Oh, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, but no, I was gonna say, I mean, the UK is not that far from, the US. Like, I think.
Yeah, it's only like 6 hours, bro. It's only 6 hours.
Oh yeah, that's me really.
Yo, that's bullshit. That's a fucking lifetime away.
Man, the UK 6 hour flight away. It's places in America that's damn near 6 hours away.
Yeah, New York to LA is like a 4-hour flight.
Exactly. I mean, you say that, but you never know. You never had a.
Genuinely
Cause look, right? Check this out, right? It's people that we talk to on here more than we talk to the people that's around us every day. So it is possible to build them connect. Like, we can't just think, cause it's online. It can't. Nah, you could build them connections.
true. And then he said to me, it would be easier for me to book a ticket and come to him rather than for him to book a ticket and come to.
What, he was on papers or something?
I have no idea. I just found it very odd. Anybody that I've met from abroad, they find it easier if the person that carries the red passport just comes to them. I have no idea why.
Stay happy. I'm just gonna ask, are you African by any chance?
I am.
I want to guess the country. I want to get two tries. Are you Nigerian?
No.
Okay, not Nigerian.
Strike one.
It's East Africa.
Ooh.
Okay.
You gave too much of a hint.
Yeah, that
It was an easy one, but there's a lot of places in East Africa.
It is. But he probably gonna pick the popular ones, like something that start with an E. He gonna pick something that start with an E.
That'd have been too easy. I want to say, the only East African place I can think of at the moment is like very like abstract, but I'll say Tasmania or something.
No.
Out of all the places, straight to
That was random, bro. You gotta come better than that. He could have at least said Eritrea, Ethiopia, or something like that. He gonna say Tasmania.
You should have went with like John or some shit.
No, I'm not Ethiopian, but continue.
Okay. Let me think about this. I gotta think about
So how do the East African girls feel about that one Drake song?
I have no idea, but I don't like
East African song.
He had a song. He said Young East African Girl song.
Kenyan.
Yes.
African?
Yo, this is becoming.
No. I like this. Another Eastern.
The other side of me is European. So.
Oh shit! Wait, you a half breed? Stay happy. We never knew this.
Than that. It's not. If I say European, that's like really broad. What's it called? Okay, so Scandinavian. There you go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He wasn't gonna guess that. Let's be real. He wasn't never gonna guess that.
First time. People don't say Norway first time. Okay, yeah. So I'm half Norwegian and half Kenyan. Yeah.
You said you have Scandinavian, half Kenyan.
Half Norwegian.
Hey, can we guess who was who?
Who is who?
Ooh. Who the mama, who the daddy?
Who was the African and your father was the invader? I mean, the one who came over and colonized.
You know what? Funny enough, my dad's dad is actually Kenyan, so he's only like a quarter. I'm only like a quarter.
You said half though. You did say half.
Yeah, so he's mixed like me. So he had one black parent and one white parent.
Wait, okay, so who is who in that?
My dad was mixed.
Know what I'm saying? Who is his daddy and who is his mama?
Dad is black, mom's white.
No, easy. Appreciate you, Buggy. Appreciate you, Caleb.
Yeah. I don't know how I could tell it's something. It was just something. I don't know. I talked to
Buggy, what up, boy?
people, and I could just hear it a little bit, especially like the one in the UK.
Buggy, what's the word?
I don't know. People tend to embrace their culture a lot.
Oh, you might actually be the first Kenyan person I know. And the reason I thought Kenyan is because a person I was seeing in the past, her name was Kenya.
Was she Kenyan?
No.
She was from Chicago.
That's ironic.
I mean, it's a lot of black girls named Asia, so hey. In China.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
With a Y.
I like that name though. I like the name.
Man, I seen a girl that went by Cuban that wasn't Cuban, but she was black. This is crazy. This shit is insane.
Oh yeah, a lot of like Hispanic or I guess like South American people, they do see it that way sometimes. I think they do. They say the same thing in Haiti and Dominican Republic too, if I'm not mistaken.
That shit get wild, man. This shit crazy.
But yeah, no, that was a good way to get me into my geometry bag. But
You mean geography?
Geography, yeah.
Okay. I'm about to say, I ain't see no geometry in there.
Yeah, no, you gotta be accountable.
Yeah, I got you, my boy.
In Thailand, they have their Thai name, and then they have like an Americanized name.
A lot of coaches do this. It's a lot of African coaches that do that. They have the African name and then the American version. That ain't uncommon.
Stay happy. What's your Nigerian name?
She not Nigerian. Why would she have a Nigerian? She Kenyan.
Okay. What's your Kenyan name?
We don't even know her regular real name.
My real name, I can tell you, but
What's your stripper name?
what's my
She ain't got no goddamn stripper name.
She might got a stripper name.
She ain't got no goddamn stripper
You
name.
know what? My favorite strippers are normally named after alcohol, so my favorite alcohol is probably Hennessy. So if I had a stripper name, it'd probably be Hennessy.
Oh, that you'll be a toxic ass stripper then, goddamn.
Yeah, Henny ain't. Yeah.
That's one toxic stripper. But you said you'll tell us your real name? Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, my name is the princess from Frozen, and that happens to be my name.
She's a queen from
Are you Anna or Elsa?
I'm Elsa.
I can see it.
I disclosed this last time, but it was not a.
Hey, we got another Europe, England. What's up, Royal? Where you from?
So who the real UK person and who the fake UK person, y'all?
Oh, we're not gonna get into this again.
Listen to him talk.
We established this last time.
Hey, Royal.
Okay.
Say something for the people.
Hello, my darling. Hello.
Flower thugging in the building.
Of real and a fake. Sure.
One of them real, one of them fake. It's up to the chat to vote who. Stay happy or royal. Vote for who the real UK person and who the faker.
The whole time I was up in here, Stay Happy was talking, I was like, wait, that's not royal. What the hell?
Yeah, for a second I was almost.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
Brits are coming.
Yeah. Let it be known then.
PTSD from New York. I definitely thought you was gonna say the champ is here.
Yeah. To the tune of. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't no Paul Revere or nothing, but you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Paul Revere. Don't feel bad. He's the only one they bigged up. There was many of them.
Right.
They don't tell that part of his story though.
Paul Revere would have got cut. So, okay, Royal, what part of the UK are you from?
Brixton is South London.
Shout out to my Brixton niggas. They the closest thing to Brooklyn that's over there. So whatever.
It's a very gentle.
Hey yo, and I know this because I met these three girls that came from over there. They was in the city. They're like, yeah, we're from Brixton. We wanted to see Brooklyn. I said, yeah, you here now, baby? What up?
Damn. I mean, so you feel like it's similarities between New York and London?
Maybe okay. One of the how can I say it?
Okay, go ahead, pop that shit.
Tell the truth. Just don't
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
If I was to compare like a place like New York, like Times Square, I would compare that to like Oxford Circus, which is like central London, which is like what you see on advertisements, like Big Ben and all of those places.
Oh yeah, you guys don't say.
Yeah, all those tourist attractions and all of that stuff. That's what I would compare it to because of like the big streets. You won't find spacious roads like that in London.
Now Dom want to come back from fucking Costco all this fucking time later.
Everything is quite squeezed together. It's quite small.
Boom,
Culture over here is walking. We walk everywhere and take public transport like it's a thing here. A lot of people in America, they drive everywhere.
Well, not in New York. New York is on the train and walking. Yeah.
Hold on, not too much. I'm in New York.
And our public transport system is a little bit well.
We know
Hong Kong. Tiny bit.
Salah goes everywhere with his little gadget around his ankle.
Oh shit.
He can't do certain things. Yeah.
Alright, if you in the chat right now, listen to Roy talk, listen to Stay Happy talk. Which one of them a real UK person? Which one of them fake?
Cockney accent she had just there. I heard Royal say like 5 words. That's a little one. So basically, British slang.
You said she got a cock accent?
I said cockney.
She trying to say like a white girl. That's like a white girl British accent.
You should have a white girl voice. Is it a tone of my voice?
God damn.
No, but I remember I questioned that accent before, and I asked where it was, and it was a random place, and I was like,
I said Brixton. I said Bristol.
She said Bristol, and I was like,
yes.
I have a friend from Bristol that's on this app. You ain't from Bristol, darling. I'm so sorry.
What can I be from Bristol?
Okay.
What's wrong with her?
She's on TikTok, so you know.
They ain't got no phones.
Oh, can you forward this to your Bristol friend so we can go Bristol for Bristol?
So what you saying? Everyone from Bristol knows each other.
Most of the time, yeah. If you congregate within the same city, yeah.
Okay, but what makes you think everyone in Bristol goes?
You have a posh /
engage.
Very English / posh accent right now. That's not a Bristol, the Bristol accent at all. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Like you saying she sound bougie. She don't sound like she from the hood.
She saying she ain't from them parts.
Yeah, she ain't from the hood. She from the upper east side of.
But like Bristol is like a hood.
Yeah, so she's supposed to be in here sounding like Top Boy, is what she's saying. But she over here.
Bristol is not even part of London, so.
But she over here sounding like goddamn Peppa Pig.
Never said it was in London.
Peppa Pig.
They have
May I please have some more?
they have this chicken
More? You want more?
Damn. Damn. That shit crazy, yeah. That shit is insane.
You want more?
But you know what's crazy? I know a place in the UK. I can't think of it right now. I know somebody from there. It's like out. It's not around London. It's a little further away. But they accent, they sound like they Irish or Scottish when they talk. But they from the UK. I mean, they from like the London area. You know what I'm talking about? Stay happy.
Let me think. You mean like Manchester?
Nah, not Liverpool. It's they. The people I know they black, but they.
It's in London.
It's not in London. It's around London. Like I think it's like a country city. Like that's not too far.
Okay, you're probably talking about Birmingham.
Yes, that's it. That's it. Birmingham. Yup.
Yeah.
She got it. That's it. I ain't gonna lie. She kicking your ass right now, Roy.
They do.
Yeah, when I hear them talk, I'm like, you from over there? You sound like you from goddamn Ireland or something. That shit crazy. I don't know how that accent happened. Yeah, Scotland or some shit.
Lovely.
Yeah, you been to Scotland?
What?
What is it you like about Scotland?
By the time it was snowing as well, so it was all covered in dirt.
Can you dance the jig? Is my question.
To educate me, I don't know about it.
You don't know what the jig is?
No.
Stop. You need some bar fighting first.
Ooh wee. Crash out records.
I had a Scot from Ireland do the jig in a bar one night.
That was very accurate. You said Ireland.
That's who was from Ireland. We went through that whole thing.
I'm crying. Ireland.
Yeah, because people here would just say Ireland. But you said Ireland, so that means you met an actual Irish.
Look who's here. Puzzle in the building. Dom is not on the panel, Puzzle. She is not on the panel, my boy.
And they was drinking back and forth. He said, I can show you how it does the jig. And he started jumping around like a little leprechaun.
We have St. Patrick's Day every night, so.
Then it almost turned into a fight. They like to drink their beer and get rowdy.
You guys should come to a nice little pub. It's such a vibe.
You guys have beer gardens up there?
Yeah. You know what? I went to a pub the other day and it was so nice.
Crash out records.
It was lovely. You know what? I should come on TikTok when I'm sitting there.
Yeah. Let us see it. We want to see that type of shit.
Pub just means public house. You know, it's a place where
Ale house.
drink. Yeah. There's no music. Well, maybe on a weekend they might.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't imagine sitting in no place to drink where it ain't no motherfucking music.
And nobody's biased, so you know you can just talk to anyone. People are very like you just sit there and have a total just random conversation with a stranger, and it's absolutely fine. People are very friendly in a pub.
Okay.
It's nice.
I can see it.
You watch football. Most of the time that doesn't happen. Well, not that I've seen. Times it does. I guess it depends on the crowd of people that you have, but yeah, most
Right.
of the time
It makes sense.
it's very quiet.
Okay, so I seen a UK movie a while back, right? It's called Green Street Hooligans.
Oh.
Is it like that?
That's a very. Maybe they look like that. But obviously, people would be different. Yeah. Well, you basically have the structure of what a pub would look like. Yes.
I have a good question. What are your thoughts on Peaky Blinders?
Hey, yo, you heard me? That's a gangsta ass show right
Yeah.
there. I don't know.
I like Top Boy, but Peaky Blinders, they be popping that shit too. And it's another one like Gangs of Something. It's on Netflix.
Oh, Gangs of London.
Yeah, Gangs of London. I fuck with that hoe.
Crazy. When they hung that boy off the side of that building.
Hey, old boy, the police that's running through shit, slaughtering shit.
There's another film you should go and watch. It's a British film.
Yeah.
What's it called? I think it's called Blue Story.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never heard of that. What is that?
Hey, yo, Stacks, you gotta get up on their comedy too. They got these, you remember House? House had a show, bro. It was called.
You talking about Dr. House?
Yeah, Dr. House.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
I love that show.
Yo.
I mean, I seen a comedy show from over there called The Office.
Fry and Laura. What is it? Fry and Laura? What is this thing happen? Fry and Lori or Laura or some shit?
You talking about old buddy with the glasses and the weird hair?
Nah, bro. Dr. House was funny as hell. He had another dude with him. They play that wordplay shit. That shit was funny. Check it out. It's a good one.
Yeah, you wouldn't think the guy's British.
Speaking of British, the main British motherfucker we used to see back in the day was old buddy that used to wear the do-rags and the different color shades and what's his name? Some Ali.
Mr. Bean is hilarious.
Man, everybody know about Mr. Bean. I ain't talking about Mr. Bean. I'm talking about what's his name? Ali. What dude? He used to go around acting like he was hip hop and shit. He had the different shades and the different color do-rags and. Nah, not Borat. He was a real person. Borat was a character.
I know that Fry and Laura shit had us in stitches. That shit was crazy. Like, yo, they funny like that over there? It's real. You gotta catch it though, but that shit is good.
I'ma find, bro. His name was like G. Ali or something. What's the dude's name? I'ma see if I can find him.
Ali G.
Ali G. Yeah. You know motherfucking Ali G. Goof ass.
That wasn't a real person. That's a character.
Yeah.
It wasn't based on a real person.
But what I'm saying is, I remember him. Oh, you know what? The funny thing is, Borat is the same person that played Ali G.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
Yo, two guys were supposed to be meeting up in the morning for a duel, right? A duel to the unalive. But when they got there, the dude had a pistol, he had a pew-pew, and he had a sword. So he said, yo, pick your weapon. The dude like, yo, alright. He's like, yeah, give me the pew-pew. His man, he like, yo, you get the sword. He like, wait a minute, why I get the sword? He got the pew-pew. He like, yo, come man, the day grows long. He was trying to bust him in his shit. He was trying to boom him. Yo, that shit had us weak. Had the barbershop crazy. That shit was funny though.
So y'all acting like confused when I was talking about Ali G. Y'all telling me y'all never seen this man before? Y'all seen this man before.
Oh, that's him?
That's Ali G, motherfucker. Yeah. I know y'all seen Buddy before.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Who did I think that was? I thought that was this, what's that dude? Vanilla, no, not, is that?
I am John Paul Fox, a class marshal from Mather House. And I'm Zach Corker, also a class marshal from the Great Mather House. And we are here to introduce to you the guest speaker of Class Day 2004. Our beloved president, Larry Summers, defines the core mission of Harvard University.
But I'm like, bro, I remember that dude. Like, I just remember. Like, I'm just trying to think of all the UK.
Boutros.
Oh, it was crazy when we found out Idris Elba wasn't American.
Boutros Ghali.
Yeah, no, he does a very convincing American accent. I can't lie.
Yeah, like niggas thought he was from over here. Especially he was in The Wire and shit. That's like some real hood American shit. Him. But see, the other ones you could tell, because most of them be trying to sound just like Denzel.
Yes.
You notice that? Why do all the UK motherfuckers come over here and try to talk just like Denzel? Is that like a thing they teach at the school?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no. But I thought that was Riff Raff. That's who I thought that was.
Nah, hell nah. Riff Raff wasn't even around in his era.
Nah, I'm just bad with celebrities. I ain't gonna lie. But that's why when I saw that, I'm like, oh, I seen that guy, but I thought it was a different person.
Okay, I see what you're saying. That's crazy. Not Riff Raff though. Come on, I mean not Riff Raff.
Nah, whenever I see like a white dude who's a rapper that made like that funny shit, like when you showed the picture of Ali G,
yeah,
this is who I thought of. I was like, oh wow. Yeah, but nah, I was way off.
Nah, Riff Raff had the hair and the braids and you know what I'm saying, and the grills and all that. Ali G had the shades and the different color clothes. It's like I could tell the difference.
Yeah, I'm not no music person, so I wouldn't know. Yeah.
I get you. But yeah, man, I'm glad to be back, man. You know what I'm saying? Checking in with my folks. You know what I'm saying? We done been on this bitch good 2 hours plus, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, it's about that time, man. I'm at to pass that torch. I be going to sleep early now, man. So I gotta get up off here. But man, I appreciate everybody for stopping by, bro. For real.
No problem, brother. Rest up to you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do that like every day, 6 to 8, if y'all can make it. You know what I'm saying? 6 to 8 Central Time. I'm going live. I can't do the hour night shit no more, man. I tried with it. Man, I can't do it, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream 6 to 8 every day.
You good, though. Rest up,
though. Love. Appreciate y'all. Hello. Okay, I'm about to hang up. Boom. Yeah. Ended that stream and I'm about to end this one. Hey, shout out to y'all though. It say we had 101 viewers. I really don't want to end it with that many viewers, but hey man, I ain't finna be on here all night, goddamn. I be going to sleep early now. I can't even do it. But I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Appreciate every last one of y'all tuning in, man. 101 of y'all, or however many of y'all it is, you know what I'm saying?